Begin afresh every morning with brushstrokes of God's love. Devotional thoughts for women.
A pleasant good morning, dear friends. Today, June 11th, our devotion is entitled Friend or Foe? That is the question. Our scripture reading is from James 4:4. Whoever therefore wants to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy of God. I had to live through a very difficult time in my country of origin when a civil war broke out. It was sad to see citizens of the same nation looking at each other as enemies, disregarding the wiser and more logical option of seeing themselves as brothers. Walking down my city streets suddenly became very complicated. One did not know how to avoid getting involved with some of the warring factions. A neutral position did not seem to be an option either. How do you remain neutral on a daily basis? Today's text does not visualize neutrality as an option. Either you decide to be God's friend or you become his enemy. End of story. Of course, we are talking about the great war between good and evil that's taking place in our world's battlefield. We cannot camouflage our Christianity so that conveniently we will not be noticed. We cannot gather and scatter at the same time. Our position must be decisive and clear. In this matter, there are no half shades. It's time to show whose side we're on. God's requirements are not relativized. Neither did they accommodate our expectations. It's time to wear the Christian armor and raise the flag of truth. This begins the moment we start being careful with the way we speak and behave in a society that raises sin up as a value. Our behavior, both public and private, must be worthy of a daughter of God. Let us not give in to temptation, becoming a stumbling block for other women who observe us. This is a sin. The Lord warns us. It is impossible that no offense should come, but woe to him through whom they come. It would be better for him if a millstone were hung around his neck and we were thrown into the sea, than that he should offend one of these little ones. Luke 17:1 and 2. Today, when you go out, look in the mirror of your inner reality and honestly ask yourself, are my words, behavior, clothing, and mood worthy of a daughter of God? Don't go out into the world without feeling approved by him. If you doubt, kneel down and humbly ask for forgiveness and strength to stay in the ranks of his army and fight the good battle of faith.